Hello friends, fellow beer geeks. Welcome to another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Tonight we have another beer from Southern Tier Brewing out of Lakewood, New York. This is the latest, I believe the latest release in their Blackwater series, or their specialty bomber series. Really high gravity, really cool stuff, really interesting stuff. This is the Plum Noir. It's a porter brewed with Italian plums. Comes in at 8% alcohol by volume. And it's got a lot of interesting stuff in here. 2-row malt, caramel malt, barley flakes, chocolate malt, debittered black malt, pureed plums, and Chinook and Willamette hops. So quite interesting. I've been excited to give this one a try. I had not had this one yet before, so I'm excited to give it a taste. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass and see what it's all about. They do recommend you serve this in a snifter type glass, which I am doing. Okay, so this pours out a very, very dark brown. I'm not getting any light whatsoever through the glass. Very, very dark. Okay, I do see a little bit of light. It's very red in color. Really difficult to see. It's pretty dark in color. It has a sort of a medium tan head on it. Not too much in the way of a head. It's sort of dissipating quite rapidly, as you would expect with a higher gravity beer like this. Right off the bat, I am getting sort of that stone fruit aromas. It almost has like a cherry aroma to it, a cherry pie, a sweetened cherry pie. A little bit of a roasty astringency there in the nose, a little bit like a dark chocolate. Yeah, so I'm excited to give this a taste and let you know what I think. Cheers. Definitely has a nice, really nice, red stone fruit kind of flavor. Like it's plums. I get a lot of cherries. Definitely just has that sort of tart, sweet, fruity note to it. It's really nice. It has a really nice roasty, malty balance to it. So it's not a real sweet beer. It's really well balanced, almost on the drier side, like a Merlot or something. Has sort of that. It's not sweet. It's a lot drier and a lot denser and deeper. Has a nice medium mouthfeel to it. Not getting anything in the way of alcohol burn or alcohol in the nose or anything like that. Just a really nice, tasty drink. Wouldn't if I drank this blind, I wouldn't expect that it had 8%. So that really done really well there. As usual with Southern Tier, they do a very good job at that usually. This one's definitely very dessert-like, but not as extreme as, say, the creme brulee. That's really strong flavors, really sweet, really just intense. This is a little bit more turned down, still really good flavor, really nice, like a coffee wine. I think there is a wine that they put coffee into that I haven't had yet, or is it chocolate? Yeah, so I'm getting down near the end of the first glass of this Plum Noir, and I'm really liking this a lot. This would go well with a lot of different kinds of foods. It's very enjoyable just to drink by itself. Really outstanding beer, really good beer. So with that being said, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this. I would buy it again. I would like to plan a meal around this beer. Really tasty, really interesting. As usual, I really love the Southern Tier Blackwater series beers, and this one is another one that's it's great. It's deserving of being among those other great beers. Just a really wonderful beer. So I want to thank you for watching another episode of the Craft Beer Geek. If you like this review, you can find more over on craftbeergeek.com, and if you would, please use the amazon.com link on the right-hand side of the page there on Craft Beer Geek. We don't know who bought what. It's completely anonymous, but you will be supporting the show by making your Amazon purchases through that link. So I want to close by saying, please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beers. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.